Smeagol is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you the same for after class. Sorry, I didn't say anything to you. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Wait, they're talking about skydiving. Miriam and Clark Clank? Wow. Miriam and Clank appears to be arguing. You suddenly learn to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Word. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joanne. Right, Joanne? Dude. Why am I having a hard time right now? J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date. Then say Jeff and Joanne with you and you can hold all the hands you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I cared. Damn! This is a great game. I don't know, do you guys like the game? Do you guys like what we've been playing? Oh my god. When he begins to shudder, steams pour out of the gaps in the panels, and then loud ding stops him in his tracks. 10 out of 10 content? Jesus Christ. No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that. Clank. What the hell? Is that a shoe? That's a shoe. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Chad, would you eat this? Joanne? I thought it was Joanne. Because I know there's like 3 different ways to like spell the name Joanne. Like Joanne? Joanne. What if it was Popeyes? Bro, I swear to God, bro. Like Joan? Joan it is. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pal. Wait, cast a pal? Cast a pal? Fuck? Man. Over the final day of school. Yo, Martinez, thanks for the host. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you'll get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm still mad because smashing tiny mugs, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Oh my god. How could he embarrass me in the class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I was gonna say shilly boy. Chat, I can't speak today. I wanna be honest, I cannot speak today. Oh my god. But we're such a shilly boy. Shilly boy, chat, shilly boy. I don't even know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone, especially that shilly boy. Shasha, shilly boy, shilly boy. Me and you are gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Santa Sally and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not, well maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I want to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run down a quick test of recipe you've been working on, Deferred Dong Cheeky's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Deferred Dong Cheeky, What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it costs you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes out behind you. Ignore like there was no sound at all, or fess up about your practice dish. Jesus Christ. What do I want to do? Fuck it. Fuck Ashley. Oh my god, I thought that was my hair fryer. Fess up? Let's fess up. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with heaping helping oh my god, of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Okay, chat, would you eat this? Since you guys have been saying no the entire time. This wasn't made by the fucking Colonel. Oh my god, Sleepy. It wasn't made by the fucking Colonel. It was made by me. I made it. Fuck you, Brogan. God damn it. Fuck. No more questions. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. Step for the cook-off of lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Fucking mac and cheese? God damn it. That's so disgusting. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes for their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Oh yeah, mac and cheese? I don't care who makes it. I hate Popeyes. Ah, okay. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as he levitates through the air. Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into itty bitty pot of broth. Best friend bastard. Fuck, I can't say that one. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Ash, I feel like playing some Killer Instinct. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula? Jesus. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. He speaks? Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity as was foretold. We must have let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this new opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. We need magic when you've got passion. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Bitch! I believe in you, fair dong cheeky. Miriam noticed this too? I've always believed in you, fair dong cheeky, since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. I hate these kind of like moments in anime too. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. If this was Food Wars, clothes would be flying. Yeah, the fucking clothes would be like non-existent. Maria, what about your dish if you're cheering who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but when toss a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles, it's the secret ingredient. Or she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get the I am new from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling in the dark cloud that thickens the... Wait! Did she just fuck up my shit? It is I, Steve, the Spork Master. Just kidding, Spork Monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. It's a battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Nice. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? See, the Spork Monster notices that you've got the mustache beneath your cook station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally stunned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salty water? I didn't say me. Why did I say me? His name is Steve? Yeah, it's SC Amones, chat. This is SC Amones. Steven lost, like, a letter in his name, and he is now the Spork Monster. Steve the Spork Monster. That is the new SC Amones channel. Subscribe. I'd love to always want to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell... Oh my god. It's a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they come from, or they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactic class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Everyone, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes to come here to win. Cringe! Your hair turns mac... Wait, your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body? What? My heart is pure, my hands are steady. Knees weak. Mom spaghetti. My taste buds have been preparing for their entire lives. Fuck. For yes. Fair Don Cheeky. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. We went Super Saiyan? Yeah, with fucking mac and cheese hair, bro. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because you were powering up. Your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear. Red Dawn Chicky may have suffered some setbacks, but was not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Santos decides that you have earned his support. I'm watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Santos, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Dude, the fucking music. It makes absolutely no sense. Because no one's fighting in the kitchen. This isn't like some Skullgirls fucking shit throwdown, bruh. What a guy. People leave. I know, right? What a guy. What a dork. Colonel Sanders unfolds the delicate white tusk to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. I want slinging birds now. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. With time expires, the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Is you missing some students? Pop Clank. From off the screen, you hear a pure innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying? It's not like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Here, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hooked by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Von have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Oh my god. Thought a wedgie was a salad. Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs, may I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks. Clank, where did the pressure cooker roll off to? Maybe a signature word beep, or are there... Oh my fucking god. But there's none? I hate that word. Oh my god, somehow he got must have gotten unplugged? What the I guess we'll have to figure out that. There's only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. About 3 whole days long. Grammar game? After days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. The same thing happened too in the Hatful Boyfriend. There was like a grammar error in that shit. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. What? How do you... Is the entire thing edible? Bruh. No, yeah. No, I just really hate that word. I just hate that word. Onomatopoeia. It looks delicious. Would you eat that, chat? Would you eat that, or are you guys gonna hit me with that bullshit? No. My word is so delicate. It's a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Nope. I'll drop kick you. I'll drop kick you. All of you. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Oh my god. Yes, Sprinkles, in some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sips around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip in the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it myself. In a flash, the entire meal was devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. 8+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Love, right? God damn it. I think I missed a word. It was overjoyed and she gives you a huge hug. Thank you for it, Don Chi, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made... What in the actual fuck is this? Uni over smooth egg custard and an axe... urchin shell top... Hell nah! Oh my god, no! Fuck off! No! No one's eating this fucking monstrosity. You score one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pull at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr. Sprightly Sprinkle goes in. Tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back and his tongue is poked and prodded. My tongue. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. I can't eat this. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. Disqualified, dude. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Ejected. Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount simplicity. Oh my god. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog, I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps me calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made... What the? Orange blossom, Turkish delight in the light, rose watered syrup, topped with a French meringue, and connected by sugar glass. I would not eat this. I would absolutely not fucking eat this. This looks fucking awful. It actually doesn't sound so too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something? For a Don Chi, I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. I'll eat her thighs. Jesus. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go into the College of Eating. School for Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you're absolutely insistent, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley as she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms out to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake, nice, and liked by everyone. Is that chicken on her thigh highs? Yes. I want some. I want a pair. I mean, the thigh highs. I want thigh highs. Isn't the last you've heard of me either. If the class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders have found a cook step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffling and eyeing the bowl. Is that fucking... Chad, would you eat this? There's chicken tenders inside the mac and cheese. Yes? Yes? Thank you, Shorty. I would not eat this shit. Mac and cheese is disgusting. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in the kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. That's cool. Jose is just picky. It's mac and cheese from KFC. That shit is nasty. You're disgusting. Where's the sauce? Where's the sauce? It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone guys around in part 6 of mac and cheese, they all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When it gives upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is completed and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Oh no. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems to downright cute and cozy. I hated school dances, chat. I 100% wish I never went to my fucking prom, because I could have used that money to do other fucking things. I could have gotten so much merch from the bands that I go fucking watch, man. Come on, I fucking hated prom. Prom was stupid. It was a waste of money. And fuck my yearbook. My yearbook broke in pieces because some idiot fucking student president that we had decided to print on some shitty little fucking material because he wanted to look fucking cute and fancy, but the pages were falling out the minute you open the book. I want to say his name so bad. I still remember his stupid ass name. I hated that kid. Fucking idiot. Anyways. DJ Dog is in the house. You're kidding. You know, Sprinkles is a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist who says he can't teach an old dog new tricks. Batman and Ashley tell everyone that they're committing themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. What the heck? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghost allowed at graduation is clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. Now that everyone's together, it's the Spork Monster. He has fully mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on, I'd prefer that everyone refers to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up by talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Ejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across from the floor ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched up his dirty chef's hat, a crown. Welcome back, Pop. No, you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so you had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least you could do for the school's dean. The school's dean? And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Oh, he's doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I'm actually far away planet in another dimension. What? I just feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. Wow. I have to begin to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates? What the fuck? This is ridiculous, dude. Amazing. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's full of it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken, and a man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Don't tell me they're thinking of making another one. Oh, okay, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on a delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Red Dong Cheeky, what are you doing sitting alone? All alone. Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, just to name a few. It is truly my lucky day. What the actual fuck? By Jose, Colonel Sanders stole your recipes for his chicken? Yeah, I noticed. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take the day off. So I'll be glad to spend it together with you, Fred Dong Cheeky. How sweet we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think it's something I just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurant? I don't believe in. Do I need help besides, based on your time here at school, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with this other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school? Oh my dear friend, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way you'll have me by your side. The end. What the fuck was I just playing?